Sorry. Okay, we'll do that. I do have to dry my hair, but so what we're going to do to make it fun, while I'm drying my hair, we're going to be doing Pictionary. I have the thing right here, so even though it's glowing, you guys will still be able to see everything. Hi, Ara. Hi, softball lover. Good to see you. Hi, Allie. Hi, Ariel. Hi, Zaid. Or Zaid. Hi, X-Boy. Thank you, Ara. Shout out to Ara. Shout out to Joseph. Thank you. And shout out to Zaid because he called me a princess. Anything positive, I'm shouting out. You don't have to call me a princess or compliment me. It could be telling everyone to have a good day. So, you know, no need to compliment me if you don't mean it. I don't only shout out people who compliment me. Okay, so just anything positive. It could be, I'm gonna chase my dreams, you know, whatever it is, okay? Hi, Afreem. Shout out to Afreem. Hi, JSS. Or wait, is that JSS? I believe so. Shout out to Cody. Hi, Cody. Thank you, Ara. I appreciate you being so kind to the mods. Thank you, Joseph. Shout out to Joseph. I appreciate you for that. Hi, Sonia. Shout out to Sonia. Okay, so I am going to start blow drying my hair, but first we're going to play a game. So I'm going to draw something. You guys are going to guess it while I'm drying my hair, and Sam is going to write down the names of who got it right first. So at the end of it, there will be a winner. Who knows what you're going to get? It might be a shout out. I might ask for your address and to send you something. I don't know yet. I didn't plan out what it's going to be, but we're going to have some fun. How about that? Hi, Sam. Shout out to Sam. Hi, Chris the Sultan. All right, let's start. Let me look this up. We're going to pick out Pictionary names. I added a light to the Northern Lights. I added a spotlight light so that it's more vivid, but I do want to make it more like all the way behind me. I'll work on that for you guys. Okay, we also have another game. We're going to play trivia afterwards, and I have the trivia right here. Thank you, Sam. All right, let me put this in for our Pictionary. We're going to start with Pictionary. Pictionary word generator. Do you guys want to start with easy, or do you want to start with medium, or do you want to start with difficult? 1, 2, or 3. Easy, medium level, or difficult? Which ones do you guys want to do? Easy? What else? Hi, Steve. Okay, difficult. I can also mix them up. I could go bing, ba-ding, bing, 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 or we'll just do a few easy, then go medium, then go more difficult. Okay, but I do see more easies than anything else. All right, let's do it. We're going to start with easy. That won't give me much time to dry my hair, but that's okay. I'll do 30 seconds of hair drying while you guys try to figure it out. I think it's way too easy. Okay, you ready? Here we go. I'm going to do this right here. Okay, I'm going to put you on mute, and I'm going to dry my hair. Whoever gets that first. I drew them big so you would know what it was. yes, it is ears. Yes, I drew that very poorly, but I was trying to do it quickly for you guys. I was like, I'll just draw the ears, and then I was like, I don't think they'll know what that is. All right, we're gonna do another one. I'm telling you, I think these ones are too easy, but you know what? We'll just do a few easy ones. And then Sam's gonna write down who got it right. It was Ara. Ara got it right first. Saying Shrek. I'm sorry, I drew that very poorly. I can draw. I'm telling you, I could draw. Okay, this one's a little more difficult. All right, here we go. You guys ready? This one's going to be way more difficult. For me, once I draw it okay, it's not going to be difficult. Wait, there's more to it. Gotta be patient with this one, okay? I'm just trying to speed it up now. All right, this is what you get. Give it a go while I am drying my hair. Go ahead. Okay, one of you got it very close. Ara, you're the closest. That's all I can say, that you're the closest, okay? Hold on, I'm gonna try to fix the angle so you guys can see it a little better because that ring light is killing it. Sorry, I can't do anything about the ring light. All right, give it a go. Ara was the closest, you guys. I don't know if anybody has said it yet. Okay, so let me try to give you guys a hint. Because some of you are saying the word, but you're saying too many words. I don't know. It's one word. This is a difficult one, and this says it's easy. It's one word. Thank you. I know it's not a great drawing. This is Pictionary, though. It's not artwork, so... I mean, you could tell what it is. You could tell what this is. You could tell what that is. I mean, these legs should be longer. They're not because it's behind the wall. Close. I'm going to give you guys a hint, but then you're going to know it. You would know it if I gave you a hint. It's not the person. The person was just to add to, here, let me take the person off and see if that helps. I put the person there because there are people at what I drew. Let me add a little to it and see if this helps. And this thing is only so large, right? This, okay, where are their animal cages? Where would there be animal cages? Let me try a better one. I'm going to redo it till you guys get it. Instead of, Cody, you're very, very close. You're very close. You guys are really close. I'm going to do it again. This time I'm going to do it like this. You're going to get it. Ready? You're going to get it. This is going to be much better. I guess I have to take my time doing this. I'm going to show you it. I'm going to start showing you so you guys can. Oh, here, hold on. I got an idea. All right, you're very close. You're saying it, but it's one word. One word. One of those words is right. I'm doing this sideways, so give me a little credit here. I can't see what I'm doing. Nope. It's a place, you guys. A place that has animals. In cages. Pens, things like that. Large habitats. One word. One word. I would give it to you guys, but other people have said the word with two words. It has to be one word. Zoo. Shadow got it. I know some of you said zoologist. I know some of you said petting zoo. But I said it's one word. One word. So you guys were very close. I told you this is supposed to be easy, and that was a difficult one. Pictionary isn't supposed to be me drawing it out exactly. Like, it would take me drawing that for an hour for you guys to have a good picture. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to draw like little 20-second pictures, but I did my best. Put a W if after the fact you could see where I was going. Put a nil if you think I should have done better. It's okay. I won't be offended. That was a tough one for me, I said. It's going to be tough to do that one. I didn't think it was going to be tough for you guys. I thought it would be tough for me. Okay. We're going to do another one. No, you don't get something for winning one round. It's whoever wins the entire thing. And you have to be patient. We're not done yet. But so far, it's a tie. There's two people who have won. Okay, this one's going to be a lot easier. I hope. And then we're going to give it 30 seconds. So I'm going to draw it first. And then we'll do it. That way I have a little time to dry my hair. And I'm doing this kind of cartoon style. All right. Well, a couple more things. I'm trying to think how to do it. All right, we've got this. This is a quick little one. You guys are going to get this very easy. Cartoon style. You ready? And I'm going to mute while I dry my hair. So 30 seconds. Okay, who got it? I'm sure someone got that. A lion. The yellow is kind of light, but I wanted to do yellow because lions, you know, golden and all that kind of stuff. All right, that one was much easier than zoo. How do you draw a whole zoo without all the animals or many animals and then the enclosures? Because otherwise it looks like safari, Africa, this, that. Like, that was a tough one. I'm telling you guys. Okay. Let's see another one. Well, he had feet. He had feet, fangs, a tail. I told you it's cartoon style. I could have done all the feet and made him sitting and all that. Okay, we're going to pick one more for now. Why are all these circus ones? I'm just kidding. All right, these are too easy. This one's way too easy. Let me see if I could get another one. This one's not so easy. Okay. God. All right. I know some of you are going to say something else. All right. This is horrible. These words are hard. I'm embarrassed. Okay, I'm going to try this again. Let me show you what it is first. Okay, I'm trying again. I have an idea. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. Here you go. You got it, hippo. Whoever said hippo, I think this one's much better. I didn't know what I was doing on that last one. It was starting to look like a pig hippo. Okay, I didn't even get to, we're gonna move up so I have time to dry my hair because this one's too easy. Sam, are you catching? Okay, good. Congratulations, Shadow. Thank you, Sam. Let's move to medium. Medium. Okay. I probably need to do better at this. Okay. Well. How many of you are having fun? Thank you, Milo. Oops. Oh. I forgot I wasn't doing stick men too much. I was giving them clothes. Make this fun. Make this fun. Okay, I'm probably going way too much into it. Here you go. There you go. You guys figure it out. Oh. Okay, okie dokie, okie dokie. Let me see if anybody has guessed it. Notice where the arrow is, you guys. It's one, look at where the arrow's at, okay? I'm looking. Okay, Ara, you got it again. Ara got it. It's girlfriend. I would have drew a ring or something like that over them and a heart if it was the wife. I thought some of you might guess girlfriend, some of you might guess wife. I wasn't sure because it's complicated, you know, but good guesses this time around. I saw a couple in there. Was there anyone else that had, Ara said girlfriend and boyfriend, but then she said girlfriend. Okay, so Ara got it again. Ara has 2. And then let me go ahead and dry my hair on screen, the bottom of it, and let me thank Milo. Milo's Life. Shout out to Milo's Life. Whoop, 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 whoop. Milo, 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 Milo. Thank you, Milo. I'm sorry I waited. My hair is getting frizzy and I wanted to dry it and I wanted to get that done. I apologize. I realized it once I muted. I was like, oh shoot, I gotta take care of that. So thank you so much for those gifts. I appreciate you. You guys, while we're at it, go ahead. I'm gonna be muting. Go to Milo's channel and subscribe. Then leave, let's see, boyfriend, girlfriend emoji. For only the reason because we're doing Pictionary and we just did boyfriend and girlfriend, leave a boyfriend girlfriend emoji on one of her videos and then hurry back here within 30 seconds. Okay, we're going to leave the link for you right now. There it is at the bottom of your screen. I'm going to pin it. I'll see you in 30 seconds. Hurry there and hurry back. Okay, it almost got all dry. It's almost there. It's gonna need one more little round of Pictionary probably. So we're gonna do that. I'm lopsided. There we go. All right. I'm not lopsided. The dress is lopsided. All right. Let me make that clear. All right. Just kidding. Thank you. Thank you, Ara. I appreciate you. Thank you to everyone who went to Milo's channel. It means so much to me when you guys support the mods who support this channel every day. And if you like dogs, go to that channel because Milo's life is about an adorable dog. I was going to say a adorable dog. Why would I say that? All right, let's try another one. Okay. All right, I got you. This is easy. It would be fun to start it with limited details and then add them as you guys need them. Like make it even more challenging. Like if I did this, would you guys know? Who would guess that? Let's see. Let's see. I'm going to give you guys, because you saw that, go ahead and guess. Till I dry my hair right now. Thank you, Robin. Whoop, 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 whoop. Robin. Whoop, whoop. Shout out to Robin. Thank you, Robin. All right. I'm going to wait and see. And when I get back, I'll add more details. Thank you, Fernando. Whoop, 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 whoop. Shout out to Fernando. Okay, it's none of those things. Keep guessing. Some of you are close. Some of you are very close. All right, let me finish drying the bottom of my hair on screen, and then we will add more details. Guy got it. Guy got it. I hope you guys know when I do this, that means you're close. Some of you know that from charades. I think that's from charades, right? Like, keep going, keep going. It's to mean that you're like getting close without saying what the answer is. So Guy won that round without me having to draw anything else. I mean, that could easily be a banana. I mean, if I'm a bad artist, because I would probably draw it upright, you know, like vertical, not horizontal, or even at an angle. But yeah, and I would draw the little choot, 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 you know what I mean, the little handle of the banana. The handle. Okay, shout out to Fernando. Whoop whoop. Shout out to Fernando. Okay, I am getting so hot because of this blow drying my hair. Let me go turn on my ceiling fan. Give me a sec. Oh. Woo. All right. Let me take a small little break from the drying my hair. Good grief, it's hot. Whew. I'm going to need to dry it again if I get sweaty, so we're not going to do that. We're not going to get sweaty. Did I miss anyone? Yay, Guy. Whoop, 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 whoop. Thank you, Mark. Shout out to Mark. Shout out to Mark. Whoop, whoop. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Mark. They're not covered up. They're right there. I had them down, but this dress is not one of those that It just keeps covering it because the seam is right here. It's supposed to be right here. I tried for you guys. I know the routine. I know what you're here for, most of you. You know, you can't start feeding a cat and then expect it to not want to be fed again. No, just kidding. Anyways, yeah. No, I am trying to get into a more classy, sexy era instead of just the other sexy era. I don't want to say trashy. There's nothing trashy about a tank top, but wearing them every day or wearing them to a nice restaurant might be trashy. So, and I wouldn't. I have nice clothes to wear to a nice restaurant. But you get my drift. Like, you know, stepping it up a notch. I think something like a cotton tank top could be classy, sexy if you did it right and paired it with the right things. Maybe a leather jacket. You know, I don't know. I just want to like up my game. So here I am, trying to be a little more classy, sexy. Cover up them shoulders. All right. Not the girls, just the shoulders. Just kidding. Okay. Oh, just ignore them good vibes. Keep your good vibes. Don't let anyone take them from you. Good vibes are good vibes. All right, let's do another one. I mean, I probably shouldn't have went on saying what I was saying. It doesn't help. But, like, they'll say it anyways, but I shouldn't have. No, you know what? I'm allowed to have a little fun. Okay. They will say whatever, whether I'm covered up or not, but I don't have to respond to it. If I want to, I will. Okay, here we go. Huh? Okay, here's another one. You guys are going to get this one right away, I think. All right, here it is. You have to have the right word. Okay. Go for it. I'm going to start drying the rest of my hair. 30 seconds. For the love of horror, got it? You got it? Okay, give me about 30 seconds to dry my hair right here on screen. There's the picture, you guys. I'm so sorry I stayed muted. Oh my gosh, here it is, you guys. 30 seconds, I'm gonna dry my hair. I know I was just muted for a while, but yes, river. I thought nobody was gonna get that. And I thought like this, before I drew the trees, it looked like wood. And this might have been like a hole in the wood, you know, so I drew the trees and it really made a big difference. Okay. Sometimes you have to think outside the box, not just draw the river, but the other things around it can help you guess what it is, I guess. Okay. It's hot. Okay. Oh my gosh, I have to draw. Okay. You're going to get this. Easy peasy. You know what? I should be showing you guys. Okay, ready? Well, this is going to be tough. Okay, here we go. Kitchen! You got it. Kitchen. Okay, time for another break. Whoever got kitchen. Let me see. Let me see who was the first. It was Mindy. Shout out to Mindy. Okay, let me mute and dry my hair a little more before it gets too frizzy. Look at its time. Okay. Okay, hope I didn't take too long. I had to get that frizz out of, you know, my hair. We can't have that. It won't curl right. It'll have kinky curls instead of the smooth curls. And there's nothing wrong with kinky curls, but that's not what I'm going for today. Don't pay any attention at home. What does that mean? What does that mean? What do you mean don't pay any attention at home? To who or to what? Do you mean to my house? Do you mean to a person? What do you mean? That doesn't make sense to me. If you're referring to somebody, I pay a lot of attention to my daughter. That's who lives with me. If you're talking about my house, I'm very injured and I just moved in here. So I'm doing the best I can to get it decorated and organized. And if you're referring to the fact that I'm drying my hair while doing a stream, yeah, I'm multitasking. I'm trying to make it fun while I'm getting something done so that I can take care of my hair, my body, all that stuff by getting ready and work at the same time. So I hope that covers everything, because what? What? All right. Let's do another one. All right, positive vibes only. I won't be responding to any more negative comments. I didn't know what that one meant. All right, oh, this one's too easy. Too easy. Oh, because it says easy. Oh, all right, let's do medium. It must have reset. Also too easy, but we'll do it. I'm going to do it with you guys. Here we go. Upside down, and I can't see it. All right, here we go. Ready? I'm sorry. I can't. Okay. And no, it's not the flower, okay? I should do that better. I was trying to do it without going like this. Okay, I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna redo this. Like looking at it. Okay. Okay, those are creepy eyes. All right. All right. What is that? What is that? Any guesses? It's a bib. It's a bib. Okay. All right. I let you guys insult me. I don't let you insult the people in this channel. So you're gone for 24 hours. When you come back, don't do that. All right. Here we go. I'm going to mute and dry my hair a little bit more. All right, thank you for waiting for me. I appreciate it. Please hit those likes. All we need are 10 more likes. All we need are 10 more likes to get to 100 likes. Is Milo's life still here? Please stop spamming. Porter, I've seen your message. I'm ignoring you. I'm doing what I'm doing. Okay? The drink is a sugar-free soda with 0 harmful chemicals, 0 harmful coloring. It really doesn't have coloring. It is clear. Comes out clear. It's called Zevia. Sorry. Zevia. It's obviously vegan. Here you go. 0. But then again, what it's sweetened with is stevia, and that's why it's called Zevia. Oh, Cody got it. Yeah, Cody got it. That's right. That's right. Good job, Cody. That was a tough one, kind of, until I put this. Because it looked like just a design on the shirt. I had to add the high chair. All right. Let's do another one. Thank you. I think, shout out to Joseph, shout out to Russell, whoop, whoop, whoop. Shout out to Russell, whoop, whoop. Did I miss a super shout out? Who put the dollar? Do you know who put the dollar? If not, I'm going to do it anyways, but I would love to know their name. I'm so sorry I missed your super chat, super shout out, super shout out, super shout out, super shout out. Uh-oh. Super shout out, super shout out, super shout out. Super shout out, super shout out, super shout out. Thank you, Daniel. Ooh, Daniel. Ooh, Daniel. All right, thank you, Daniel. Gotta have a little fun. Gotta have a little fun. Okay, I'm gonna finish drawing this hair pretty soon, but let me draw one more. Thank you, Crayon. Shout out to Crayon. Oh, okay. Well, I missed it. It looks like I only got one. I mean, I've had gifts, but not super chats. I've only had one, which is fun. And I don't mean only, but you know. All right, let's do a difficult one. That is difficult. Let me see if I can do it. All right, I'm trying. I need another color. Do I have it? No. All right, that's fine. Okay, here we go. We're ready. Oh, one more. There it is. This is a tough one. It's all the same word. There you go. I'm going to finish drying my hair while you guys guess, and I'm going to watch the screen, but you're going to be on mute while you guys guess. Okay, you guys, what are these? All of them, including this. What are these? This is a tough one. So I didn't just do these, I did this one too. One word. One word, one word. No. What's on the limbs? One word. It's not Cass. Solar, you're the closest. One of those words is very close. And it's one word. So what is it? This isn't a Band-Aid. No. I'm almost going to give it to Solar. Those aren't scars. It's a cast and it's like blood coming out of a what? I didn't have red, or I would have used red right here to show that that is B-L-O-O-D. It's one word. What are these things? All of them are different, but what are they? No, nobody got it except Solar was the closest. It's an injury. How do I draw an injury? But that's an injury. Or I would have taken injuries because I drew 3. It's too late. You guys don't get it. I already said it. Nope. Nobody got that one. Solar got it, if anything. Nobody got it. I said the answer first before you guys typed it. Once time's up, time's up. Okay, we're going to do another one. I think that's a pretty good drawing for Pictionary. All right, let's see. Easy enough. Don't judge me off of the drawings. I'm trying to go quickly. All right, you guys are going to get this. This one's easy, even though it says difficult. There you go. Puppet. Okay, N-U-F-C-J-C-Y-T, got it. I think this one's adorable. Talking about difficult. Not for me. Then they put zoo on the first one, the easiest one. Oh, and someone asked me what my haircut is. My haircut is short layers, except I have some damage. So these were bangs. They grew out. And I have a little bit of damage in my hair, which kind of gave me you know, some little broken pieces that went a little higher. My hair's not damaged all the way like this, but when I like was running my fingers through my hair and it had little nail things in it, it was breaking my hair. I was going like this and it would break off my hair. The rest of my hair is healthy, but it just, I couldn't touch my hair without it breaking. I couldn't go like that without it breaking. I couldn't wash my hair without it breaking. So I added a little extra layers. You know what I mean? But yeah, the hair's healthy. Just, yeah, that's what it is. It's layers. And you say short layers. When you say short layers, that doesn't mean they start short. It means they're short. If you say long layers, that means this. So if you want your layers to start higher, you say long layers. If you want them to start be just like this much, that's short layers. I thought it was the opposite when I first heard it, but it makes sense. So okay, let's try another one. Thank you, Cool Beans. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Shout out to Cool Beans. Whoop, whoop. Thank you, Cool Beans. All right, let's do another one. I still want to dry the rest of my hair so I can put my makeup on and do my eyebrows. Holy moly, this one is hard. Okay. Watch and learn. This is how you play Pictionary. Just kidding. Oh, wait. We'll just do this. Who is this person? What is the title of this person? You know, that's also tough. So let me see. Let me do another one. What else do they do? This is not right. This is this person's legs over their shoulders. And they also do this. This one's too tough. It starts with an A. How about that? Another word for gymnast. I'm going to go on mute, finish drying the rest of my hair. I think it's dry. It needs like 10 more seconds maybe. Matilda got it. I'm going to finish drying the rest of my hair. I'm sorry, did Crossout Tube get it first? Let's look. I'm sorry. If you don't like the live, you know what to do, right? I'm not going to tell you to leave, but if you don't like it, that's the answer, right? I would love for you to stay, but if this isn't your thing, there's a billion other things on YouTube. So go enjoy your day. Don't stay here. It does not hurt my feelings. I don't expect everybody to like this. This is just supposed to be a little fun. If you're not having fun, go have fun. Okay? Woo-shoo, poo-poo. You don't get to call anybody a loser. You are gone for 24 hours. Excuse me. You guys don't call anybody on my channel, whether they're a hater, whatever. You don't like them. If they do something and you think it's embarrassing, don't do that. That is rude. I'm not going to have you guys talking mean to other people in the chat. I put up with it when you guys talk mean about me. I'm not going to put up with it if you guys talk mean about somebody in the chat. It's not okay. They come in here to have a good time. I sign up for it because it's my job. You guys are here to have a good time, let off a little steam, forget about some problems, things like that. You don't come here for more problems, all right? Well, I hope you're still here. To the person who they were calling a loser. I know it was spider something, starts with the C. Oh, no, it was cross out tube. Sorry about that. I got you confused with someone else. Okay, I do think I need like 10 more seconds. I said 10, but it just feels a little damp. This is how when I did a hair drying test in cosmetology, I like put down the hair dryer and I walked out of the room, and then, because that's what you were supposed to do when you were done. And then the teacher's like, everybody, make sure the hair is completely dry. It might feel dry down here, but make sure it's dry at the root. I was like, because I was the first one to leave the room. So she was talking about me. Okay. Hi, Spiritual Awakening, Scorpio. Hi, El Cheapo. My day's going well enough. How's your day? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Santo Figueroa. Sorry. Figueroa. Hold on. Figueroa. Got it. I don't like to give up on things, especially people's names. You know, I do my best. Took me a minute. Thank you. Faim Imerovac. Oski. I'm trying, you guys. Lamel. Hi, Lamel. Hi, Solar. Okay, let me dry this 5 more seconds. Maybe 10. I'll be right back. Good enough. Okay. We're going to turn on this curling iron and get this hair curled. You could see I have a little bit of like wave in it. I didn't get completely straight today like it normally does, but we did a pretty good job for being distracted. I thought Pictionary would work while I was drying my hair, but if I draw it well enough for you guys to guess it, you're going to guess it right away, and then I don't have the time to dry my hair. You know what I mean? And if I don't draw it well enough, then I have to go back and fix how I drew it so you can guess it. So that part was difficult. We probably should have done the trivia first. But we are still going to play trivia, and I can still do more Pictionary if you would like. Put a 1 if you want more Pictionary. Put a 2 if you want to start trivia. And we could put points for, like, I think Ara got 2 or 3 right for this first game, and we'll just add them up with the next game so that we do one winner overall. You. But Ara was the winner for that one. So shout out to Ara. Okay, so I see a 2, I see a 1, I see a 1 or 2. We need a tiebreaker. Thank you, Sam. I think trivia at this point. So while the tiebreaker was Albert. Oh, wait, hold on. Albert said 1. User said 2. Matilda said 1, 1, 1. Hey, you can't spam it, Matilda. That does. Just put it once. I'm counting it, so it doesn't. I can't. That wouldn't be a fair vote. You either, Sailor. I just told Matilda not to do it. It's not a fair vote. I'm just going to cancel the vote and pick it myself if you guys aren't going to play fair. Sawyer, we'll see you tomorrow. All right. Thank you. Well, now I don't know what it was because that happened. Milo, while you left, I thanked you for your gift. I was trying to rush to dry my hair. So now that you're back, Milo, 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 Milo. Thank you, Milo. I appreciate you. And I asked everybody to go to your channel. For those who want to support Milo, go to Milo's channel and subscribe and come right back. I will wait before we start the trivia. Yes, I am going to go to trivia because of the spamming. I'm choosing my own choice because I don't know what it was. I don't know whether it was 1s or 2s. You can leave. Bye, Sailor. I'm going to block that person if they come back. I don't like that. That's okay, Matilda. Let's just move on. I got my hair dryer at CVS. CVS will give you coupons, like 40% off coupons. Let's say you buy some household items. On that long coupon thing they give you, the receipt with all those coupons, it will sometimes have cash bucks and sometimes it'll have 40% off your entire purchase. Or, I mean, one item. And then I like to choose the most expensive item that I've been waiting to buy for that coupon. I'm not going to buy a pack of gum and get 40% off because that's, what am I going to get, 80 cents off? You know, I'd much rather get like a $60 hair dryer and save the money that way. You know, take $24 off of it. Hi, Dr. Pepper Lover. When I wash my hair, I always style it like this. So I'm just working. I'm just working, streaming, having fun. This is my job and my hobby. But I'm streaming like something that I would have to do anyways if I didn't have a channel. I would have to wash my hair and dry it and style it. So I do put makeup on as well, but it doesn't always mean that I'm going somewhere. It just means I'm making content or that I'm having fun playing with makeup and making content. So just practicing while working. Hi, Clausia? I couldn't tell if those were O's or Clausia or Clausia. I'm sorry, I don't know which one it is. I gave it my best. Thank you for joining. I support people who want to love themselves. I mean, love who they want to love. Sorry. Of course, if they want to love themselves. I don't care who people love. I don't. So I support people. I support people who are kind and loving and love people well. Treat people well. It's none of my business who they love. There can be people in groups that aren't kind. You know what I mean? And there can be people in groups that are kind. So I want to not focus on the group so much. I just want to focus on the love and the people. Like, you know what I mean? Okay, let's move on. Hi from New York. Hi, Mr. Pretty. Oh, my pretty. I'm sorry. My pretty Selena. I am 48. Do I like Brazil? I've never been there, but I love people from Brazil. My best friend was Brazilian, and then I have had some close friends who are Brazilian. This was a best friend when I was very young, and I haven't seen her in a long time. Oh, we need to make that a little shorter. Okay. We're almost done with drying the bottom of my hair. I have 3 adult children. All right, hi to you, Vitor. Let's go ahead and start the trivia. I'm gonna say the questions, and I'm gonna let Sam tell you guys who won, okay? Are you ready, Sam? Thank you, Cody. Okay, let me get this on and then we'll do it. 1 second, guys. Okay, I have to pull up the comments. The thingies. Questions. Okay. To celebrate 100,000 subscribers, which famous Disney movie did Brooke, choose characters from for the cosplay? For my $100,000, I'm rich. My 100,000 subscribers, which book did I choose the characters from? Which book did I choose the characters from? Alice in Wonderland. Trinity got it. So yes, I did do the Mad Hatter. I did Alice. I did the Cat in the Hat. Why do I keep saying the Cat in the Hat? The Cheshire Cat twice. I did a steampunk version, and I did like a regular pink and purple version. Why do I keep saying Cat in the Hat though? Colosio, you're gonna be timed out. Stop doing that. That's considered spamming even if you change it from 6, 7, 6, 6, 7. Don't do that. You're spamming. You're taking up everybody else's space and opportunity to be seen. Because every time I look at the screen, I see you 6 or 7 times, 6, 7 times, 10 or 11 times, and I can't see anybody else. All I see is you. That's not fair to anyone else. And I know they were timed out, but I believe they can still hear me, so. We're going to do another one. Hold on, guys. Let me find my... Close enough. Let me pin this up. I've got a little hippo ear. Thank you. I'm sitting on a yoga ball because I have a damaged tailbone. I can't sit in regular chairs. This thing keeps popping up. Okay. Which planet is known as the red planet? This is random trivia. Some will be about me, some will be Disney, some will be whatever. Which planet is the red planet? Mars. Okay, who got it first? Oh, I'm sorry. I said that I would let Sam tell you guys who got it. All right, Sam, do you know who got it? That way I could curl my hair and not have to scroll. Cody got it. All right, Cody. Okay, let me do the next one. Come on, phone. I don't want to burn my hair. Okay, in the movie Aladdin, what was Aladdin's first wish? In the movie Aladdin, who got that? Cody? Cool. Good job, Cody. Okay, we're going to do another one. And yes, I'm single to the person who put that. Not looking to mingle. All right, what is the longest river in the world? No cheating, you guys. No cheating. I want to see who knows this off the top of their head. Kaylee got it. Congratulations, Kaylee. Good job. Okay, let me do one more. We have quite a few to get through, so give me a sec. What name have I given to my loyal subscribers? Cody, this one I don't think you should be able to guess for this one, just out of being fair. Just to even the score. You could guess on the other ones, but not on the Brooke ones. Close. Close, close. Babblebees. Hayden got it. Babblebees, because I'm babbling Brooke, which is 2 B's. So I made you guys the Babblebees, kind of like bumblebees, but Babblebees. Good job, good job. I'm sorry. Oh, wait, did Trinity get it first? And why am I saying? Because Sam's, sorry, Sam, I'm stepping on your toes. Sam, who got it right? First. I don't want to say the wrong thing. Trinity got it. Okay, good job, Trinity. All right, let me do another one. See, I read take and I said take. Let me take another one. All right. In what city is Romeo and Juliet set in? What city? Cody, you can guess this one. Obviously. It's not. What city? Paydev or Pdev? Pdev, you got it. Good job. Okay, I'm going to do another one. What is the recent name of my plushie? And what is it? What is the plushie and what's the plushie's name that I just added to my collection of plushies or stuffies? Wait, let me see if it's... Okay, yeah. Stuffies. Anybody know? Yaya's close. I would say Yaya gets a half point if nobody else gets it. All right, this was a tough one. It is a dinosaur, and it's an herbivore, so his name is Herbie. Like an herbosaurus, a herbosaurus. It is Herbie. And there he is. Where is he? He's over behind my pillow right there. He matches my pillow. That's his head right there. Let me get him. Don't mind my backside. I'm going to walk backwards in this dress. Okay. Here he is. He's a Levosaurus. He's an herbosaurus. His name is Herbie. And he matches my pillows perfectly. See it? Okay. All right. I'm going to fix that part. Let's make this hair go where it needs to go. She big today. She big. That hair is wild today. This one needs to be redone, but this kind of looks like a 70s look. I'm not going to lie. Okay. We are going to be doing a 70s look soon. So if you see me repeat this hair, I don't think it's cheating because I am going to be doing wardrobe and makeup with it. So I'll do a whole look. We're going to be doing 80s as well. We're going to be doing, we started at the 1920s and we're going all the way up to the 2020s. We did the 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s. So next is the 70s. And we do that on Tuesdays. I know today is Tuesday, but I am just getting back in the habit of working or the routine of working every day again since my injury. My injury was really bad and I could not work every day. So now I'm getting back into it, but I'm doing easier streams and then I'll increase back to the, probably next week, do the Time Travel Tuesday or the following, okay? But you can find me still on Tuesdays is what the plan is. I'm going to return to Monday, Tuesday, a little bit Wednesday, excuse me, not on Thursday, yes on Friday, and either Saturday or Sunday, but not both. Okay, who painted the Mona Lisa? I missed one, but I'll go back to it. I missed two, but I'll go back. I missed three, but I'll go back to it. Sorry. Who painted the Mona Lisa? I know some of you guys got it, but I'm going to let Sam say who got it first. Okay. Kate Crowell's got it. Shout out to Kate Crowell's or KK Rolls or whatever you want me to call you. Congratulations, you got it. Okay, let's see. I missed a lot. Okay, In the movie The Wizard of Oz, what color were Dorothy's slippers? Or what kind of slippers did Dorothy have? Color-wise, you know, you get it. I'm sorry, so not color. What were they? What were they? What gym were they? How about that? There you go. Sam will put who got it first. I'm just gonna let Sam handle that part so I can start getting ready. Sean got it? Okay. Let me see one thing real quick. Because Matilda says she got it. Let's see if I see another ruby. I don't see any other ruby. I'm going to trust Sam because, I mean, the only reason I'm looking back is because someone said they got it. I don't see that you got it first, Matilda. You put red, sparkly. It's ruby. I know I said color, but I also said what kind of slippers, and then I said, you know what I mean? So, and then I said gems, because I did, it shouldn't have been color. It should have been what kind of slippers, basically. Okay. I know that threw us all off. Let's start over with the next one. Okay, you're not welcome back here. You've been totally rude. All right. If she can't lie and say she got it right, then, and then she started the spamming thing too. I just don't need her here. She's probably a kid anyways. All right. No offense to any kids, but this is an adult channel. If you are a kid, keep it quiet and don't behave like one. All right. What is the name of the tallest mountain in the world? Thank you, Cody Jones. Shout out to Cody Jones. I haven't been doing this sleep stream anymore. I'm probably going to move it to another channel. I'll retry it again. If the numbers are right, I might do it twice a week. But I am trying to make my channel more professional and get brand deals. I don't know if people want to get give brand deals to someone who does a sleep stream. So I'm going to tone it down and put some more professional content out. Mount Everest. Whoop, whoop. And then, who got it right? Who got it right? Where am I going? My channel is about making the rest of your life the best of your life by chasing your dreams. Whether and when life throws adversity at you, remain happy, remain positive, keep going, find a way to reach your goals, even if you have to change the way that looks. Let's say if you wanted to be a gymnast and you had an injury and couldn't be a gymnast anymore. Start a YouTube, you know, talking about being a gymnast or whatever, what you loved about it and all that stuff. So you don't have to stop, you know, or find another way to be around gymnasts and inspire those people who can still do it. You know, give them inspiration and your knowledge so you can continue helping that way. You know what I mean? There's other ways to look at things. I know that doesn't make sense, but we do makeup, we do nutrition, we do all this stuff because those are my hobbies and I am disabled. So I found a way to do all those things like hair. I can't do cosmetology. I can't keep a schedule. I can't be on my feet that long, but I can do my hair right here and teach you guys how to do it. I, you know, wanted to be into nutrition and fitness. Again, I'm disabled. I can't keep a schedule. I can't go out and drive around and deliver things, and I wouldn't be able to cook for somebody because I can't keep a schedule. So I can do it here. I can make videos and post them when they're ready. Things like that. So it's just inspiration through all the things I do on here. It's positivity through what I do on here. Okay. What? Oh, wait. I'm going too far again. What is the name of the fictional city where Batman lives? I missed one. I missed a couple. I'll go back to it. Sorry. I don't know what's going on. I can't get a chair. Thank you. My tailbone is facing the wrong direction and has bone marrow edema in it. So I don't know. Look up bone marrow edema and find out what it says about bone marrow edema. Google it. See if you think I can sit in a regular chair after Googling it. I'm on a yoga ball, and even then I have to sit on one butt cheek to stay off of my tailbone. Mind your own business, dude. You go get a chair. Put it in the corner. Time out. All right. Yes, Gotham City. Good job, Cody. Whoop, whoop. Okay, I'm going to go back to the ones I missed. What famous Disney movie has characters Tiana and Prince Naveen in it? It's all right. They want to remove my tailbone. It's going to take a year to recover. I just recovered from my hip procedure. I'm not ready to do it. Thank you, Donnie. I appreciate your apology. All good. No, not Beauty and the Beast. It is Princess Tiana and Prince Naveen. Think about the Frog movie. I'm 48. What? Princess and the Frog, yes. Shout out to Cody. Cody got that one. Thank you, Sam. Okay. Did we already do what is the name of the fictional city where Batman lives? Did we do that one already? The questions are going up and down in easy, difficult, medium. Oh, I did do that one. Okay. I thought so, but I thought I read it and then stopped myself. Okay. In the story of Cinderella, what did the carriage turn into when she returned from the ball? Pumpkin. Pumpkin. I happened to see who got that one right. Trinity got that one right. Thank you. I know Sam was going to put it, but it was Trinity. Thank you, Sam. Okay, let's do another one. What do I usually do on Fridays for my channel? What is the thing I normally do when I'm not injured and able to film? What is the schedule thing that I do? Pat Sajak? Yeah, why not? Not hair. Face Art Friday. Trinity got that one too. So you guys, my schedule always starts with the letter of the week. So Monday, Makeup Madness. Tuesday, Time Travel Tuesday. Wednesday, Wall Workout Wednesday. We also do What the Haul whenever I have boxes to open. And then if I try them on, it's going to be What the Haul. We have Face Art Friday. We're going to be doing ASMR, Spooky Stories, ASMR, and Skincare. And Serene Sounds on Saturdays or Sundays. I don't know which one's going to be which. And if those don't work out, I'll try something else. But we're also going to be doing Make Matcha with Me Monday, all these different ones. But for right now, I only have the Makeup Madness, Time Travel Tuesday, Wall Workout Wednesdays, Face Art Friday, and that's about it. So, but we are trying to add other ones for you guys to remember, so that you guys can join it when you like those things. If you like, when you want to learn how to make a matcha, you'll be like, oh, it's Monday, I want to go watch Brooke. Okay, let's see. What is the name of the heroine in the famous novel Pride and Prejudice? You said you wanted some difficult ones. This will be difficult for those who don't know. Okay. Thursday's my day off. I mean, I am fully, like, I have disabilities. I have to have days to rest or my body will break down on me. It'll just shut down. So I work part-time during the day, then behind the scenes, and on Thursdays I try to give myself therapeutic Thursdays, which is my day off to be therapeutic to myself. I should have combed that one out first. That one looks better. Let's do some makeup while we do this, okay? Day off by myself. I spend every other day with you guys. All right, let's see. Did we get that one? Let's try it again. What is the name of the heroine in the famous novel Pride and Prejudice? And that means like the female, the not hero, but the, is that the one who needs saving? What's the proper, or is she the one who saves? She's like the lady, damsel in distress. The name doesn't go with it. Female hero, is it? Because it sounds like, I've seen people in the movies that are called that, and then I don't want to keep repeating it because it's also the name of something else. But then they're the damsel in distress. It is the hero, right? Main character. That's why it switches. Yeah, okay. Did anyone get it? I just removed somebody for asking me to bully their sister. All right. We're going to move on. That one was Elizabeth Bennet. What is the capital of Japan? Capital of Japan, you guys. Anybody get it? Okay. Well, Sam's probably typing out that you got it. Good job. It looks like you're the only one who got it, but Sam will let us know. Okay, well, Charlotte, if you did, Sam will know. She'll tell me who said it first. I'm not watching because I'm doing my makeup, and Sam's the one who says they got it first. Okay, well, there's 3 people arguing that they all got it first. So I'm gonna double check, even though I trust Sam, just so that people know there were 2 people who looked for it. I don't see it on there at all. What happened? I'm going to tell you the first Tokyo I see. Says I said Tokyo. And that was I am not nice. But I didn't see any of I'm missing a lot of comments because I didn't see where it just said Tokyo. I'm going to have to go with what Sam said. Even though the first thing I saw was that I'm not nice said, you know what, let's just scratch that one because something happened with my chat. I'm missing a lot of comments. I think when somebody got hidden or timed out, they got timed out for the day. It stopped me from seeing the chat. I don't know what happened. Let's just move on from that one. Let's just enjoy this and have fun. I'm gonna read another one right now, and I want us all to just have fun. Yes, we're trying to see who wins the most, but let's enjoy it, okay? I know it just got a little uncomfortable, but let's keep going. I don't necessarily want to do that either, because if someone got it right, I don't want to not give them their point. Let me think on that one. I'll return back to that one. Okay. Brooke currently lives in Nevada, Las Vegas, but where was she born and raised? Where was I born and raised, you guys? Oh, you said I'm not nice. Got it. Okay, it was I am not nice. I am going to go with that. I am not nice. Congratulations. You got the Tokyo one because that's what I saw first, and that's what Sam is saying. So that's 2-1. That we're going with that. Okay. Congratulations to I'm Not Nice. I hope you're still here. You got it, though. You got it. Okay, what's the other one? Where was I born and raised? Where was I born and raised? I know it's not Mars. Hi, Motocross. Hi, Juice of Net. California. They disappeared? I think Sam was watching it, though, even though I wasn't watching it. We'll count that one as an extra credit, okay? Like, it counts but doesn't count. It counts for bragging rights, but it doesn't count for points, okay? I'll add an extra question to make up for it. There was just too much confusion. The screen changed. But I'm going to say that I am not nice. You got it. So they can brag about it. If you know you got it first, you know you got it first. That's all you need, really, is you got it right. Okay. Ooh. Thank you, Vernon. Okay, we need another one. Cody, who? Which Cody? Oh. But Cody, that's a Brooke question. It was the California one or the other one? Now I'm getting so confused. If it was the where do I live, that's one that you're not allowed to answer because you're a mod. I just want to make it fair to the people who aren't here maybe every single day. If it was a different question, then yes, it's fair. I'm already forgetting because I didn't read them in order. Let me see, which one was it? Was it California? That's okay. Trinity got it. All right, let's see. What else? What else? In the movie The Godfather, what is the last name of the main family? What's the last name of the main family in The Godfather? Cody is one of my mods, and so that's why I'm not letting him answer the ones about me, just to make it more fair to the people who are here, because Cody's here every single day, so he knows everything about me. It's kind of like letting someone who works at a show guess that stuff. You know what I mean? Like, just to make it a little more fair, I don't want the mods answering the questions about me. So we can even the playing field. Did I get another one? Did I put another one? Lola Ray got it. Shout out to Lola Ray. All right. What is Dr. Jekyll's alter ego? It's a literary question. What was Dr. Jekyll's alter ego? Hyde. Yes, Hyde. 1 second. Reese got it. That's the first thing I saw. Let me make sure that Sam agrees. One second for the confirmation. Reese got it, yes. Congratulations, Reese. Okay, good job. Let's move on to the next one. Is there one more, or is that it? Let me see. Okay. Which Tomb Raider character did I play? Which one did I dress up as? What is the name of the Tomb Raider character that I dressed up as? Lara Croft. Yes. You've got it. Congratulations. And then I'm going to do one last one to make up for the one that was a little confusing. Some of the comments disappeared. Bye, I'm not nice. We're going to do one more. All right, we'll see who knows this one. We're going to throw in... I'm going to let Sam do it. And Sam, you could pick any question you want, whether... But maybe not a Brooke question, just so Cody can join that one too. This is broken. Okay, so you guys just watch for Sam's question. When I see it, I will say it as well, but just look for the blue mods to, well, Sam, to put that in there. That's okay, Cody. That's the point. I want you guys to have fun and want to win and be competitive. I'm that way too. There is somebody who does Pictionary and trivia on her channel, and I'm like, look at my answer, look at my answer. Did I get it right? I'm very competitive. I'll type it like 4 times until she sees it, and I'm like, not spamming wise, but like, you know, just because she'll be looking away and stuff, and then when she looks back, I'm like, I push send again, and then she looks away. I'm very competitive. But that's all right. It's all right. You know what? I was going to put pink. I don't think that's going to go very well with this green dress. It might. I mean, it's not the best color for green, but thank you, Jesus is Lord. Whoop, whoop. Shout out to you. Whoop, whoop. I might just do a brown, although I did put a little pink right there, so I'm going to have to make them both the same so they look the same in the end. Yeah, not pink. No limit. Whoop, whoop. Good job. Okay, everybody. Sam is going to say who got the most right all together and or either one. I don't care how you count it up. And we'll see what I decide off the cuff what the prize is going to be. This is none of that. That is pre-planned. This is all just, let's do this. I was drawing. Yes, I was. Yeah, I'm going to put on brown. Thank you. I like browns and oranges. That goes really well with my... what was I going to say? I don't even know what I was going to say. It doesn't really go... It goes well with my eyes. Because browns and blues go well together. I don't know what I was going to say. Doesn't go so well with my skin, but orange, yes, orange definitely goes well with the eyes, and so does brown. Orange and blue are opposite on the color wheel. Let's do a little more here. Okay. I don't think that's even. I'm going to use a different one. Different brush. Well, let me blend it first. Aura, Shadow, sorry, and Cody tied in the Pictionary. Trinity won the trivia. Okay, there's 4 of you. All right, I'm going to say that maybe in that order or whatever order. I'm going to let you guys pick when I start asking the next time, like, what should I do? What color should I wear? It's not going to be a vote. You're going to get to say one at a time. So those 4 people, if you'll just keep the name and then just remember one at a time, just like that. Aura, Shadow, Cody, and Trinity. So if I say what color lipstick should I wear or what this should I do, you guys get to choose. And you each get a chance to choose. So congratulations to the winners. That way we don't have to do a vote. You guys get the final say. Okie dokie, and I will give you a shout out for a week every time I see you, just for coming in. Of course, Cody already gets that. You do get them for putting positive comments, but I'll make a big deal about you guys coming in the room. And if I forget and I don't see you guys or whatever, if the mods see these people come in, please remind me. Let me know this person's here, trivia challenge winner, and I will make a big deal about it. Congratulations to the 4 people, and congratulations to everyone for playing. I appreciate it, for being good sports and willing to have a little fun in life. Thank you. Now let's do some eyeliner, and I'm going to let Aura pick. Aura, would you like me to do eyeshadow eyeliner or liquid liner? If you're still here. If not, I'll ask someone else. Thank you, El Ray. Shout out to El Ray. Thank you, Cody. Okay. Let me see who else was the people who won. Aura, Shadow, Cody, and Trinity. Shadow, are you still here? Put a 1 if you're still here. I mean, obviously you could put anything if you're still here, but a 1 is quick. Which part was funny? Hi, John. I'm talking about the ones who won. Okay, if Shadow's not here, Cody, go ahead and pick. Would you like me to do the eyeshadow or the liquid liner? I know Cody's here, so we're going to let Cody pick. When I do the eyeshadow liner, I use, obviously, eyeshadow and a brush. And then I do whatever color I feel like doing. And then liquid liner is just liquid liner. Straight up black liquid liner. Yes, you get to choose. That's what you want. You get to choose. You get to control what I put on my body. On my face. Thank you, Joe. Shout out to Joe. Hello, Billy Evans. Greetings from Atlantic City, New Jersey, USA. Hi. You'd buy what? Yo. Hey, yo. Hi. From Turkey. Hi, Nathan. Thank you, Nathan. I appreciate that. Shout out to Nathan. Thank you, Drew. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Shout out to Drew. Whoop, 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 whoop. All right, let's see. What else? What else? No, that's not what I asked you. Sorry. Would you like me to wear eyeshadow for my liner or liquid liner? I just started putting pink on, and then I changed it to brown. My eyeshadow's already on. So I'm doing liner now. So it's either going to be eyeshadow liner or liquid liner. My love. Thank you, Drew. Did I miss one? Or is that the one I went, whoop, whoop, whoop? Shout out to Drew, whoop, whoop. Liquid, okay. All right, let's do liquid. This is liquid. And then when I do eyeliner from my eyeshadow, I use something like this. I just dip it in the eyeshadow and go, okay. It makes a big difference depending which one you use. So we're gonna go with this. Give me a second, I'm gonna be back to looking at the screen. Okay, I'll do the wing next. My lipstick's in the drawer. I haven't put it on yet. I'll show you as soon as I put it on. How you doing, Asia? Hi, Russell. This right now, the one I just used is NYX. NYX Ultimate Warm Neutrals is what this one is. This one broke, so I don't dare pick it up. But I did. It broke. So I got eyeshadow all over my carpet. I have to steam clean it. Fun. And this other one is called Vintage Jean Baby. That's my favorite one. And of course I broke that one. The brand is NYX. NYX. Let me even this out real quickly. Not even. I put a little nick in it. Hold on. No. Okay, we're gonna have to clean that up. Just a tiny little, and I did a littler wing today. You could totally see it. I was trying to fix it and I made it worse. Okay, I'm gonna fill in that little gap and we should be good. No comments about that, please. I'm gonna need to clean it up with some foundation. Use this. Hi, James. Thank you, MV. Lots of years of practice. I still make mistakes though. I just made one. Happens to the best of us. Thank you, MV. Shout out to you. I did watch the Three Stooges. B-A-Bay, B-E-B, B-I, Bicky Bye, B-O-Bo, Bicky Bye, Bo, B-O-Boo, Bicky Bye, Bo, Boom. C-A-Say, C-E-C, C-I, Sicky Sai, C-O-So, Sicky Sai, So, C-U-Su, Sicky Sai, So, Su. If you don't know what that is from the Three Stooges, and they used to sing that song. And they would go through every letter that wasn't a vowel, and they would do like B-A-Bay, B-E-B, and then they go C-A-C, wait, B-A-Bay, okay, B-A-Bay, B-E-B, so C-A-Say, C-E-C, and then D-A-Day, D-E-D. F-F-A, F-E-F, like that. And then all the way to Z. What do I like to do on Halloween night? Rest. Pass out candy in a costume. I do like dressing up. I love dressing up. Last year I was, okay, I know some people know this. Besides Cody, this one, who remembers what I was for Halloween last year? I want to see which one of the viewers know. I should have said besides any of the mods. Anybody know what I was for Halloween besides the mods? I'm doing all right, thank you. My leg is finally improving. It had 2 good days. Then I bumped it with a carton of milk. Not a carton, like a box of milk. I didn't even do my blush, my highlight, my contour, and I'm already doing my eye makeup. That's so not normal. This is normally like my second to last step. Did anyone get it right? Anybody? It's a tough one. It's not the normal one. Okay, I don't see it. It was Edward Scissorhands. I was Edward Scissorhands for Halloween. For the actual day of Halloween, let me show you what it looked like. Give me 1 second to finish this. I just really goofed because I'm talking. Do not talk or your eyeliner. You can also find it on my Instagram. That's where I'm going to show you it from. I have to make this one thicker now. I really messed up. I went way thick. Okay, let me see. B-A-B-B-E-B-B-I-B-I. All right, here we go. Here's my Instagram. This we did yesterday. This was the one look before. Oops, not that one. Hello. Let me show you. Here's my Instagram. If you have not gone to my Instagram yet, go ahead and do that after I show you. Here is Edward Scissorhands. Not bad, huh? What do we think? Does it look like me? Does it look like Edward? Could you tell who that was? I think it's pretty dang good. For my first time ever dressing up like him, obviously. Thank you, Milo. That's very sweet. Thank you. I had a lot of fun with that one. Thank you. Thank you, Steven. Thank you, Russell. Shout out to the both of you. Really? Really? You couldn't tell it was me? I love that. I love it. Thank you, Cody. Thank you, Trinity. Shout out to both of you. Shout out to Milo. You were a werewolf. That's a nice costume. You know what? I was actually 13 different things in the month of October. But on Halloween night, I was Edward Scissorhands. But I did a, oh gosh, stop messing up. I did a baby doll. Then I made it like a cracked baby doll. like a porcelain doll. Then I did, and this is not in order, I did like a pop art thing. I did the Fortnite zombie. I did vampire. I did so many. I did a fluorescent skull. For the love of horror. Whoop, 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 whoop. Shout out to you. Whoop, 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 whoop. Thank you. Okay, I think we're getting better. I'm going to have to make the other one a little thicker. All right, I can live with that. I can live with that. Let's make this other one thicker after I fix this. A Fortnite zombie, let me show you. You guys can go to my Instagram. Let me see if it's put in the chat anywhere. I don't see it just yet. Do you mind putting it again, Cody? I'll go ahead and pin it. A Fortnite zombie is this. Obviously not with the pink hair. I don't think. I don't know if she has pink hair. I've never even played Fortnite. I just found the picture online. And I was like, oh, that looks like it'll be difficult. I want to try that. And then I went to Starbucks and showed them. And they said, that's the Fortnite zombie. I was like, what? So, yeah. Fortnite zombie. Ugh. Oh, first time my nose is, because I really only put powder on my under eyes. I haven't done my nose yet. All right. I was like, oh, my nose isn't even right. The powder makes my nose run, for those who don't know. And if I put a lot of powder, it's a mess. So I might not even powder my nose today since it's already starting. Let's just do contour. I forgot my contour. Can I walk? Yes, I used to not be able to walk. I did injure my leg though, so it is difficult to walk and I'm not walking far. But many years ago I was paralyzed. I have a brain condition where my cerebellum is out of the skull, which affects your ability to walk, your balance, your heart rate, your breathing, your ability to swallow, your vision. Shout out to My Bong Tipped Over. No! Shout out to My Bong Tipped Over. Whoop, whoop, whoop. That's a horrible thing. Don't ever let your bong tip over. I don't smoke anymore, but I feel for you because the way, when I did 420, that was my, that was the way I did my 420, was with a water apparatus. I just said I have a brain condition, and that's how and I'm not saying that to be rude, but I just told you guys, I became paralyzed because I have a brain malformation, which affects the cerebellum. My cerebellum, maybe I left that part out, I apologize. My cerebellum is partially out of the skull. It's being squeezed by the skull. It's a condition that happens, kind of like how people with spina bifida are born with their spine out of their back through the skin. Their spine comes out of the back. Well, my brain is out of the opening of the skull at the bottom. And so that's how I became paralyzed. And they fixed it because I went to chiropractic care for a long, long time, which could have really injured me since once I found out I had Chiari malformation, they refused to do chiropractic treatment on me anymore. They no longer cracked my neck. So, and the only other thing that would maybe fix my neck is neck surgery, but I can't have neck surgery because my brain's in my neck cavity. So to fix the cerebellum being squeezed, they can remove part of the brain, the skull, I mean, but that's worst case scenario. They don't want to do it if I can live with my symptoms. So I would honestly rather go get adjusted at a chiropractor that doesn't know I have Chiari if I start having trouble walking again. I know that's could be dangerous, but so is having your skull removed. So I would just choose the one that worked for me before. I would. Just being honest. I've never seen the Reacher. But I am going to be talking to the brain surgeon here pretty soon, and I'm going to let him know what my symptoms have been lately. All of this conversation because someone asked me if I can walk. Stop talking while you've got a thing in your hand pointed at your eyeball, Brooke. What are you doing? I don't know. All right, tiny flaw. We're going to live with it. Very tiny. Well, I'll have to tell my daughter. And then also really quickly, let me thank you for that tip because we are looking for something new to watch. We just finished Bridgerton last night. Give me 1 second. I have to plug this in. Ouch! I stepped on the cord. Of course I did. I'm always hurting myself. That's how I ran into that box and hurt my leg. You know, I really can't see under. I can't see my feet. I can't see my legs and my feet, so I can see about. No, you know, I can't see much. Okay, I was trying to see what I missed while I was trying to plug in the cord. Wall workout Wednesday, yes. That's on most Wednesdays, but not until I am better. What do I think about 1883? I don't know. I don't know. Wrong century. Oh, I did put on my blush. What a ding dong. What a ding dong. I just forgot the contour on my nose and cheekbones. Okay, this is a primer. It goes on kind of clear white, and it makes your mascara go on better. Your lashes will end up longer. They won't be as clumpy and all weird. They're gonna just do what you want them to do. Okay, let me find my, there it is. I'll tell my daughter if she wants to watch it, we'll watch it. I don't watch TV by myself, so if she wants to watch it, we'll watch it. But I'll tell her. Thank you. Thank you. Shout out to Fernando. I can't read every single comment. I'm reading every comment that I can read. So I see your comment now, Gerald, or Gerald, Gerald, Dether Age, Gerald Etheridge. There it is. All right. It took me a while to figure out what I was reading. It's hard when never mind. It's just difficult to read. I apologize for messing up your name. Well, I have a couple disabilities, and the tailbone, I fell on my tailbone many times, and it's facing the wrong direction by 60%. However, I don't know what the position it was in before I fell. So it could have been like that already, but I assume it's from the falls. It could have been genetic because I do have a reverse curve of my neck, and my neck is genetic. So I don't know. The falls definitely didn't help it, but I think it's from the falls, possibly genetic. So, and then the Chiari malformation, that's another complicated answer. What the doctors have told me is either the reverse curve of my neck caused the brain malformation, or the brain malformation caused the reverse curve of my neck. But my dad and my sister also had a reverse curve of their neck. So I don't know. You know, I think it was the reverse curve caused the Chiari, but they don't know because I didn't have brain imaging when I was a child. So they don't know. It's like, what came first, the chicken or the egg? So we think genetic. Either way, it's genetic, but we don't know which one caused which. You know what I mean? For the neck. Either way, it's genetic for the neck. But no telling whether the neck caused the brain issue or the brain caused the neck issue. I'm almost 50, so at this point, they're lacking a lot of information. Thank you. Thank you, Anaheim. Yeah, I mean, it started in my 30s, so I think that's pretty young to become paralyzed, but it happens to a lot of people, and I can walk again, so I'm really thankful for that. I do have migraines almost every day. Luckily, I didn't wake up with one today. My neck hurt, but I didn't have a migraine today. I didn't have to take migraine medicine today. Normally I do. I've been saying I've had a migraine for the last couple weeks, I think. And then today I did not. So I also have fibromyalgia. They say I have lupus, although I should say they say I have fibromyalgia as well, because I have widespread body pain. But it hasn't tested positive for lupus in my blood, which doesn't mean I don't have it. My mom tested negative for lupus for many, many years and then tested positive. So there's a chance I have it, but that's what the doctors are saying. They're going off of my symptoms, which could be a misdiagnosis, but they could be right. They say I have it, so I just try to tell you guys what I have symptom-wise. I have pain throughout my body. I have inflamed joints, deteriorating arthritis, scoliosis, stenosis, hypertrophy, bursitis, fluid in my hips. Like, I have all these different things, seizures. And then I already mentioned the brain malformation. Oh, I have to wait for this to dry. Okay, so I was taught by KK Bradley. Anytime you get a little fleck of, like you're doing your eyes and then a little mascara goes down there, let it dry. Because if it's wet, it's going to smear. And then you take a spoolie, like this, and you just go. So we're going to wait for that to dry, and we're going to test that method. I heard that on his channel, and I was like, note to self, because I do that often, and when I do it again, I am going to try that. So here we are. Today's the day. Yes, they're big eyes. And shout out to whoever said that. Where is that? Shout out to Mr. Moon TV. My Cousin Vinny? What about My Cousin Vinny? It's a great movie. Great, great movie. Oh, I just did it right here, too. But that's different. That's like a smear of it. That's not a fleck. Or a speck. And I used the wrong mascara, but that's okay. I was going to use the black one to match my black liner. This one I can wipe off like that. All right. None the wiser. I'm going to do my second coat with the black one. Oh, I'm glad you watched Kay. That's great. Kay's one of the mods here. You probably know that. Did I curl both of my lashes? Well, I think the mixing the two wasn't. Maybe it's not that. They didn't come out as good as they did yesterday, but that's okay. There's like a little space in them. I see who's texting. Maybe it's my billionaire boyfriend's nurse. You guys have to know that's a joke from my short video. Eastern today. I can't make that. Too late. All right, we're almost done with the mascara. I am going to be cutting some bangs again, but curtain bangs probably, or like Bridget Bardot bangs, like longer bedroom bangs, not schoolgirl straight across crispy bangs. No, gonna be very flowy. Okay, we're gonna try doing this fleck thing first. It's gone. It worked. Okay. It worked, guys. I feel like I need to darken my brows, but let me take my hair down first and see what we're working with. It's all right. I'm just not used to it. I think I'm going to do the hair to the side. Yeah, I don't know. I guess the side. With this dress, probably the side. Actually, it's going like kind of weird. I don't know if this is going to work. We might just put it right back. And I don't care that my part isn't straight. So let me get some lip gloss. Oh, I do need to contour my nose. Let's do that first. Dad Ace? Thank you, Dad Ace. Woo, woo, woo. Thank you, Dad Ace. You. Thank you. Yeah, the lashes are more natural looking when they're lighter. For sure. What I did is I drew hair strokes, but sometimes I draw too many and it ends up filling it in and looking like a total fake brow. Okay, I'm going to do this very lightly so I don't even have to blend that. I'm just going to leave that like that. Not this part, but the little whoop right there at the top. I mean the crease of the nose thing. That part we're leaving. I do want to start this stream over. Are you guys open for that? Playing the games and drying my hair definitely made the numbers smaller. It was a risk I was willing to take just so I could do a stream. But oh no, okay, so the numbers are bouncing all around. We're just gonna leave it. We're just gonna leave it. It's bouncing all around, bouncing all around. I'm gonna like tease my hair so it gets even bigger. I always say I want to and I don't do it, but I'm gonna do it today. All right, we'll just leave that. It's not the best. It went a little skinny and narrow right here. I'm gonna try to fix that. It's a little better. Yeah, it was going near like an hourglass. Okay. Hi, Jesse James. Thank you. Thank you, Jesse James. Shout out to you. Ooh. Let's highlight this nose so that it has a little exclamation point on the nose of brightness. We do a little right here, and then we do a little right here, and then you have an exclamation point. You can see a little better now, the white exclamation point. That makes the nose look like you've got a little round button nose. And if you have like a triangle nose, you can, with lighting and highlights and stuff like that, you can make it look like you've got that upturned nose. Okay. Not from the side though, obviously. Not from the side. Oh, I need to put a little more white. Light right here. And then the powder. I don't want to put the powder, but I have to. I have to if I want to get the whole look together. We're going to put light powder. Okay, better. What's the champs? Elysius. I don't know what that is. gonna put these on before I put my lipstick on. We're gonna wear these because they're here. I didn't put them away from yesterday. I put all the other ones away, so we're using this. Plus, it's like a honeycomb, like you guys being my babble bees, and the mods being the beekeepers. It looks like a honeycomb with the little part of the honeycomb. I like them. All right, let's do that. Hi, Ming. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you, Ming. If I forget your name, it'll probably take me like 2 or 3 times because I usually read it. But just remind me, and then after a few times, I'll remember. Wait, I'm gonna get my lip gloss and lip liner. I don't want my dress to be. Ooh. Here's my dress. I have a song in my head. I don't know the words, which is why I'm going. Anybody know what song it is? Most of the chickens want to get with my dude, or something like that. Something like that, like get with my dude. I thought this was a different color. I thought this was my pink one. My, what do you call that? Sam knows. Pinky swear. Pinky promise, something like that. I always forget which one it is. I just got my lip liner everywhere. We're gonna fix that. Okay. Thank you. Shout out to Teo, Abby, and oh, I drink tea. I drink green tea. This needs to be sharpened. It is scratching me. That's why I messed up. I'm not even gonna, I'll sharpen it later. We're just gonna move forward. Scratch, scratch. You know how when you need to sharpen a pencil and like one side will work, so you keep trying to use that one side and then you spin it to try to get whatever side is now the optimal side? That's what I'm doing right now. I'm using what's left before I absolutely have to sharpen it. Okay, I'm gonna use like a peach sparkly lip gloss. This is the one. It's like a peach brown lip gloss. This is Maybelline, I believe. Maybelline Lifter Gloss. I've never felt my lips be lifted by this, but I don't know. I don't know how it would lift it, but that's okay. Maybe it means it's a plumper. I don't know idea. Okay, so here's this side compared to like, I haven't filled this one in yet. You can see how much it matches. It goes very well with that lip liner. There's the makeup. Should I put on some lashes? Just not across the whole thing, but like over here. I could put on some. Ooh, my leg hurts. Ooh, my leg hurts. Thank you, Russell. Shout out to Russell. I'm going to put on a little bit. I think this is exactly the same. No, it's not. Okay. I was going to say it's exactly the same. Like it goes small to large to small, which it does on both sides. I'll show you. But one side is smaller, so it wouldn't be exactly even. It's so hard to grab these with my fingernails. See how it goes small lashes to larger, but this side's longer than this. So we're not gonna do that. I'll just cut 2 of them. And I'll put the rest back for another look and then use those 2 for another look. I am 48. All right. I feel like they're close enough that I could use the same one though. I'm gonna. Let's see. What's the worst that could happen? Don't say that. Don't ever say that. I am from Vegas. Vegas, baby. Vegas, baby. It's not working. That's what gets when you leave your lid. That's what you get when you leave your lid off. Where's my eyelash glue? There it is. I don't like to gamble like that, but I'll gamble if a friend comes into town and that's what they want to do. But nothing overboard, nothing crazy. I don't just gamble to gamble. But yeah, I like playing Deuces Wild. I used to play it when I drank. I would go to the bar and to get free drinks, which not free because you're gambling, I would play Deuces Wild, and it's the kind of game where you can extend it for a long time, so. Oh, oh. I almost dropped that. It got a little bit in my hair. Okay. You know what? I should have probably used, the other one was resting on the mirror and I didn't even realize that. Fell in my lap though. See, just a little extra. Nothing crazy. We're only using a super tiny lash. That big. That much. I have children. I have adult children. I have a grandchild. So no, I don't want any more children. I have them already. Plus, I can't even take care of a dog or myself completely. I would love to have a dog, but I can't because there's days where I'm stuck in bed. And I do have a daughter and I do have a yard now, but I don't think it's fair just to stick the dog outside all day if they're used to being inside. And I don't want an outside dog. Plus, they want your attention. They want your affection. And I don't want to be like, go lie down. I don't feel good. You know, I just don't want to do that to a dog. So, that's just it. Do you have a shot with me? I don't know. I don't know you. I don't know if life is going to introduce us when I'm ready to date someone. So, I don't know. But not through here. I wouldn't date anybody through here. Just gonna use this. And I'm certainly not ready. I'm not ready to date anybody. I saw something the other day that said not to wait for things for the right time because there is no right time. Like, but I think that means like, don't wait to start pursuing your dreams. Don't wait to start that job that you want. Don't wait to start, you know, this. So here I am waiting to be healthier before I start finding love. If I say someday, there might not be a someday. You know what I mean? I don't know what's going to happen to me in a year, today, tomorrow. Like, what if I get to know love for a year before I go? And yeah, it was difficult, but we made it work. You know what I mean? Like, that would be tough on the guy, but he might be okay with that, to have rather loved and lost than not, and to loved and it been difficult than to not have the love. I've been sitting here saying, I don't know, I don't want to do that to a partner because it's going to be so difficult. So I'm going to try to be more open-minded towards it. I'm actually okay being single, but I might be okay in a relationship, and even more okay if it's the right one. I'm just kind of comfortable and happy with my life right now, which is good. You're supposed to be comfortable and happy regardless whether you're in a relationship or not. But I've had over 3 years of being single, so I've had the time to evaluate what happened in the last relationships. I had time to evaluate all my relationships, and was I the problem? Did I rush getting into a relationship over and over 10 different times? Like what? I've done a lot of evaluating and improving who I am as a person. So maybe I'm ready, maybe I'm not. I'd say I'm not, but that's because that's what I've been saying for the last 3.5 years. I will work on it. Yes, I want to, if it's the right one. I don't want to just like, okay, I'm going to try to find a boyfriend and then I force the situation and it's the wrong one. I'm definitely not in a hurry, and I'm definitely not desperate for a boyfriend, but I am going to be open-minded for if the right person comes along, then it's the right time. Because that is when it's the right time, when it's the right one, I guess. The last few years, I definitely wasn't ready because I did need that time. I did. I was just entering sobriety. And when you're entering sobriety, you're supposed to not make any big changes that are going to, like, let's say that new relationship causes a lot of stress or it doesn't work out. That can make you so sad you want to drink. You know what I mean? So you're supposed to allow yourself the time to reflect on things and strengthen yourself. So That's what I did. I would not be with anybody who talks like you to me. No. Mm-mm. If I was in a relationship with somebody and we had already been intimate and they said joked like that, that'd be different. But you don't know me, and you're on here telling me to choose you because you're endowed. That's not okay. I would never choose you now. Your chance just flew out the window. Okay. Don't call people stupid, Vernon. Don't do that. You're in a timeout. Be nice, everybody. Show some respect to even the people who don't show respect to you or to me. You need to teach people how you want to be treated by example. So if you cuss at people, you're showing them this is how I want to be treated. Don't do that. If you're rude to people, you're showing them you want to be treated like that. Don't do it. Teach people, treat people how you want to be treated is the saying. So don't cuss at people and call them stupid. You're saying this is how I want to be treated. Why is it okay for you to do it and not them? Don't do it. Thank you, Junior. Shout out to Junior. Shout out to Forest Ned. I'm sorry, Forest Ned. Shout out to you. Thank you. Okay, let me see where we're at with our subscriber count. Hi, Skylar. I might ask Sam to take a couple pictures. Let me see, where are we? Where are we in our subscriber count? Woo, 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 woo. Ooh, ooh, doo, 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 doo. Oh, I just went to it and I passed it. I hit the wrong button. Yes! All right. We definitely got over 100, maybe even, I don't know where we started. I need to start looking at that so I can tell you guys accurately. Right now we have 134344 subscribers. 134343, we just lost one. That's okay. That's all right. We'll get one back. 134343 subscribers. Pretty good. Once we get to 135, I'm gonna do another cosplay. So we need 657 more. 657 more, and I will do a cosplay. So probably a few more streams. I know this one was lower subscriber count than we usually get lately, but that's because I did hair dry. I was going off screen, on screen, mute, unmute. People leave when you unmute or mute yourself. If they can't hear you, they don't want to be there. If you're not on camera, they're going to leave. You know, if you're not paying attention to them, they're going to leave. And so I was busy drying my hair and drawing pictures and doing the trivia. And so it was meant to be a little lighthearted and fun and see if people would stick around while we were doing the trivia, even though I was drying my hair. But it was a lot of effort doing, it was like I was spinning a few plates, and that probably made it even more complicated. But I do think a lot of people had fun with it. And so that's all that matters, is that we tried and had a good time. The intentions were there. Sorry, I'm cleaning up. Thank you, Junior. Thank you, Arzania. Shout out to you. Abbas Tiger from Baghdad. Abbas Tiger. Hi. Hi, XXX. Hi, Graham. Thank you, Graham. Hi, Jeans. All right, you guys, we are very close to 375 likes. Let's get those likes up. I am running out of steam. Let's get those likes up to 375. Oh, is Sam still here? I forgot about the pictures. Should we take some pictures? I haven't worn this dress before, so it'd probably be good to have some pics in this dress. Or did Sam take off? Did she maybe leave a message? Hello, Dr. Misha, not my family doc. Oh, you're here. Okay, good. Alrighty, let's do it. Let me make my hair a little bigger. Hold on. I'm gonna start more towards the bottom first. All I have to do is like a couple times. Hold on, watch. We'll do it right here. Just a little bit. Nothing that's gonna break it. Look at that one already versus this. You see what I mean? You know what I mean? Look at that. It's much bigger. Okay, we're gonna do that with the other side. No hairspray needed. If it falls, no big deal. But I don't like to put hairspray in my hair. You can always put a comb in your purse, and then when it goes flat, just do it again. It's better than putting hairspray in your hair. Trust me. Hairspray has so many chemicals and alcohol which dries your hair out. It is much better to use like a wider comb or a brush and go like that than it is to put chemicals in your hair. This one I didn't do as well as I did the other side, but okay. We're taking pictures, you guys, so. Wait. I'm trying to find a good pose. Hold on. My face, I'm getting the pose right, and then the face is not right. They have to go together. Let's do some standing ones. I'm not going to keep Sam very long. It is very late in the UK. We had a good stream, and I really appreciate you, Sam, for picking those trivia questions. And I appreciated everybody who, I appreciate, not appreciated, appreciate everyone who joined in the game. Oh, don't fall down. What are you doing? Hold on, you guys. Oh, this thing, I need to buy a new one. One sec. Oh my gosh. 1 second, guys, I'm holding it up by my shoulder. What did I do? Oh, there it goes. Oh. My friend broke it, and I was like, don't carry it like that. And then they did. Okay. Oh my gosh, are you still here with me? That was a workout. Here's our pom-poms. Let's take a couple with the pom-poms. Just kidding. All right, fun. That's not a good picture. Hold on. All right. Let me see, maybe this side is my good side. I don't know which one's my good side. All right, guys, I think we got it. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, sports car. Thank you. When I point my toe, it kills my leg. That I found out yesterday. So I didn't know what was making it worse and better, because it would get better, it would get worse, it would get better, it would get worse. And last night I pointed my toe and I felt this shooting pain in the hematoma. Oh my gosh. And right now I pointed it again and I felt it. So I know that's contributing. I can't point my toe. I have a doctor appointment tomorrow with the vascular specialist, and that means I'm on my way to healing, because he's gonna probably do some imaging. He's gonna probably prescribe some blood thinner so the hematoma can start to disperse slowly and safely, like a small amount of blood thinner. Winnipeg. Manitoba. Hi. All right, you guys. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Milo's Life. Thank you, Cody. Thank you to everybody who was positive, everybody who left a gift, a super chat, everyone who played along, everyone who was positive, everyone for showing up, everyone. Thank you. I appreciate you. Tomorrow, I'm not sure if I'm going to be streaming. Thank you to channel settings. Whoop. Thank you. Shout out to channel settings. Woo, channel settings. Okay. 7 more likes. 7 more likes for 400 likes. You guys, double tap that screen. Double tap. Double tap. All right, I'm just playing. Okay, 6 more. Double tap. Thank you, Junior. Shout out to Junior. Woo. Thank you, Junior. Thank you. We did it. We hit 400. Yay, 400. All right. Okay, I gotta go, you guys. Love you guys. See you later.